Hey guys, we're back on the big Q7. Obviously we fitted that diff and then we seen what happened to that drive shaft. Nightmare. I just spotted on here actually. If you look here, it does look like something's been happening here. So obviously you can see there, that's nice and shiny, and then something for sure has been happening on there. So we need to fit a new shaft. I'm cleaning this up now. I'm trying to clean it up with the wee tiniest wire brush known to mankind, which is, to be honest with you, seen the end of its days. It's no longer a brush. So, but it'll do it now. See if we can get this cleaned up a bit. Welcome back. Obviously we'd seen the other day this drive shaft had exploded itself, so you can see how it works. So basically it's a big off-roader Chelsea tractor Q7. So this outer CV can swivel anyway, right? So it can do a full swivel. This one here, it can probably do some side to side movement, but really what it's doing, you can see these ball bearings slide in and out here, and that's just to allow that shaft to extend back and forward, you know, for different heights of the vehicle. Now when it happened we stripped it down, obviously we're trying to find out what had went wrong. So you can see the shape of this, so it's a bit like a triangle, and I thought, oh, it must be meant to be like that. So obviously not. I've checked the other one, it looks, obviously I'm not going to strip this new one down, but it looks perfectly round, that part there. So I think at some point what's happened is it's maybe came right out and then obviously did that to it. There ain't no way I'm strong enough to do that to that. Not a chance, man, not a chance. That is pretty thick bit of steel there, for aluminium, but there's no way I would be able to do that with it. You know, I didn't even think with my big huge lever I'd be able to do that. I think that's been a sudden impact or something that's done that. So it looks right anyway. The shaft, the length of it and all that looks right. I just need to check the outer spline count on it and see if it's right. Other than that, it looks right, so we'll come back. Stay tuned, guys. Right, welcome back, guys. We're underneath the Q7 again. So obviously you've seen we have fitted, there you go, so that one's moving. That's all moving it. So, and this is the way the vehicle's sitting now. This is the vehicle in its extended position, if you like. So this would be as far as that shaft should stretch. I don't feel any of the bearings are in this one. So I think this one's had a super stretchy moment, that it's been stretched out as far as it can go, and then a bit more, and it didn't like it. So there's no way I could have did that to it, man. I'd need to be Kong, I think. I don't think I could bend it with that lever, to be honest with you. So there's a bit of worry, but I think we should be okay now. So we've got the top one back on, all the cables are on, wires. Need to put a nut on there actually. I think that's a nut for there. Yep. See if you guys will get that clean. That's for the old shaft, that pair of crap there. So that nut on, I'll get that wee clean actually. So there you go. Right, we'll come back and hopefully this is driving. Hey, so the big girl's just levelling herself up, and then we'll see if it makes it further than the lip of the ramp. Hopefully, fingers crossed anyway. Hey, so I'm just back home, just arrived. Looks like it's down in that corner, up at the back. Well, it was all levelled. Something right with that corner. So it's get away. Something right there. Definitely down on that corner. Seems to be driving okay, but that's all I'm interested in at the minute. Not heard any noises. I've had it up to 50, 55 maybe. Traffic's a bit busy now. So see how that goes. We'll put it back in the lift on Monday. Inspect it all, make sure there's no leaks. Put the covers back on. Good morning, guys. I've just arrived. So that side looks like it's down tad. Not much, but it's down a little bit. And that side's up. And down a little bit there. So it's like opposites. It seems to be affected. So this side seems up. That side seems down. So it seems to be like opposites. I'll get a machine on it and see. I don't think there's a level sensor on that side. I'm going to see where the sensors are. Right, so big Q7, just going to get a scan. We've had that road test, not hearing any noises off it or anything like that. Just that suspension seems to be down a wee bit in that corner. So we see what faults is in it. Brakes, none. Tranny, none. Aircon, one. Probably low on gas. There's 3 in the engine. Nothing so far for suspension. Airbag, sure. Interior airbags. Level control system, one fault, there you go. So we'll see what's saying there. Right, we'll come back once it's done. A lot of systems on this. It's got a big Q7. Big Q7, she's had the new diff and the new drive shaft on that offside front corner. We're going to just, I'm going to measure with a tape and see what height every corner's sitting at. And then I'll put the autel back on it and scan it again for fault codes. We did have a fault code for a level sensor there. There was a few other codes on it. There was a G sensor code as well. Can't remember what other codes was in it, but there's a few codes in it anyway. So we'll get the machine on it. We'll measure it. It's not moved. I've left the car sitting purposely just to see what the suspension did. It didn't really drop. It's not really come up and it's not really come down, to be honest with you, but it does just look a wee bit different on this corner. So, and then I will just put it back up in the lift. I purposely left the cover off it just to make sure there was no leaks or anything like that for the diff. So we'll put it back up and check it all. But car drives good. For me, car drives quite well. It's quite smooth. Gearbox is smooth on it as well. Been a good old clean, to be honest with you now. It's been in here for a couple of weeks as well. Very dusty in here, man. Very dusty. I think when they go up that hill, they're going for the land speed record up the Drum G hill. So they're going about 100 mile an hour. And they just blast all the dust in. So, aye, everything that's in here gets dusty. Dusty. So, it's not good, but what can you do? What can you do? That's what I'm about to do, actually. I'm going to measure the bad boy with the tape. You know, I think we've got Stanley. He don't lie. Where is he? In here. Stanley. We'll put that into here. Look. Join a pocket. Oh, aye. Look at that. Well, there's Big Wally Walt for me, so I shall go. Right, I'll see what this bad boy is measuring that. Switch it off. Just the big old V6, so we'll start on this corner. One on the passenger side. Pretty identical, to be honest with you. And also the wheel. All there. 32 on the wheel. Pretty identical, to be honest with you, on the corners. So I think what we'll do is we'll start it up, change the setting on it, and see what it does then. I think it's in auto or dynamic at the minute. See what happens. Just tell me to put in some screening wash. I don't know if it's changed it any. No. guys get a big autel on her and see what she's saying on the big autel. There's not much in that, to be honest. See, that's what I love about this autel. It's just automatically, boom, pinged me up and says, what one are you working on? You having the Volkswagen, Seat or the Audi? We were on the Creme there, the Audi. All the same underneath, but the Audis are getting nice interiors, etc. So, Audi Q7. What code was in this one again? CRC8, that's it. So we'll do a full scan on it. I'll pause here and see what comes up with again. Yep, I did say there was one fault code that was going to want looking at, I thought, and it was this one. Just because it says open short circuit there. Short to ground, so usually means that that sensor is knackered. So it's an acceleration sensor, so it's looking at basically your G, negative, positive G. You really don't want negative G. It's never good when that happens. So other than that one there, it seemed to be all good. So just started sweeping up, so I'm going to reverse her back out, sweep up some more. We'll put her up on the lift again and we'll just have a look, make sure everything's all good, there's no leaks, and then we'll take it from there, phone the customer, see who wants to do it. So thanks for watching. Haven't already, hit a thumbs up, hit subscribe, have a great day. Autel. Let's get a big Q7 again. So we're looking at the power steering leak, and I have slackened this clamp off and moved the pipe back, and you can see there's a load of crapness there, so it's all like kind of swollen with corrosion. I thought it would be, so we're going to clean it up with a bit of sandpaper. I'm not going to take the pipe right off, I'm going to clean it all up here. It is all swollen there, I can feel it, and you can see all the crapness that's there. So we'll clean it all. I've already got a new clamp there, so this one's all the way around, so it'll tighten on there, no bother. So we'll get that onto there. We'll get that cleaned up first and see if that fixes it, so, and then we'll run it and leave it for you all, see what happens. Oh, my tyres, happy days. Right, so we'll probably give that another little clean, but you can see the corrosion on the pipe. That's what I thought it would be. Well, I hope that's what it is anyway. It just seemed to be coming for there. So we'll get another wee clean and we'll run that clamp on, tighten it up, see, stay tuned. Right, so put a new clamp on there, cleaned all the pipe, we'll see what happens. You see a wee bit's just run out as I've tightened it. So we'll put it down and see where the level's at. So we did just go to open the bonnet there, just to, we were going to start it up, let it run and just check the level. However, what has happened is I have pulled the lever and something's given. Something's broken there, so I think what we'll do is we'll start it up, then get it off the lift. Not sure what's happened, the moment it's just come off in there. Didn't really have any issues opening the bonnet on the thing. No, didn't have any issues. You can see this Audi here has a when I priced this, it was £99, it's now £9.99. Really common failure. So, well, disappointed Audi, honest to God. I was not expecting that. This is not good. So, oh, there's that other pack there. Right, so we shall have to see why the bonnet no open now. So, fun and games, man. Oh, big Q7. The big Q7, we have had it running for a while. No more leaks that I can see there. So, new clamp, cleaned up the pipe, cleaned up the corrosion, seems to be all good. This is just wet for the last remnants, that's an aircon pipe. So, we just need to see about the bonnet now. I don't know what happened, I just pulled the thing and it says no. So, we shall have to put it back down. We'll put cover on it now because that's it, sorted now, that bit. So, and I'll have a chat with the customer about the rest of it. So, you know, I'm not a gambling man, but I've already put the cover on underneath because I thought it's got to have come off in here, and it looks like it has. You can just see the cable in there, and there's a bit that's meant to hook onto it, so that pulls it. It's just come out of there for whatever reason. You can see it's all grease in there, so let's cover off, see what's going on. Hey guys, I cannot get this sill cover to pop. You need the panel off underneath. This one, there's another little bit of garnish that goes there, and you can just see what's happened. Well, I'm not sure why yet, but that's definitely come out of there. So we'll see if we can get it back in, see if it opens. What happens with it? Oh, it's broken, that's what's happened. Right, so it needs that new wheel then. Okie doke. So that's what's happened to it then. It's just a little bit of plastic that's given up. Right, well we'll leave that stripped now then. We'll need to get that for TPS. There's nothing we can do about that. Okay. There you go. Not good.